second piece of downloadable content expansion for Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls V, does away with such things as slaying dragons and killing monsters, and instead opts for home improvement and raising children. In Hearthfire, you can purchase a deed to a piece of land and then build your own home from the ground up. From a single bedroom cottage to a huge compound, you can build rooms, items and equipment, add a greenhouse, a farm, a wizard's tower. You can build your own weapon racks or forges, and there's hundreds of new items to handcraft in your home. You can build kitchens and observatories, alchemy tables and enchanting desks. You can then ask your spouse to move in and even adopt your own kids. Only adopt? Why can't you just have your own, I wonder? I'm pretty sure that my Redguard warrior is more than capable. Of course, you can't build your house just anywhere you damn well please. There's only 3 plots of land that you can actually buy the space for. I imagine that you'd have a right job trying to build a wee little cabin at the top of the throat of the world anyway. Once you've built your house and moved your family in, you can also turn your follower into a butler, so yes, even Lydia will finally come in useful, as well as hiring a bard or a personal chauffeur and carriage. However, you will have to protect your new dwellings from skeever infestations, along with the odd unexpected visit from a wandering giant. I'm not sure about having to fight off dragons though. Just as well really. Imagine coming home after a hard day slaying dragons, only to find that one of them has burnt your bloody house down. I reckon Bethesda could take this even further. Maybe future DLC will offer Skyrim overdraft facilities. Or perhaps a Kevin MacLeod looking character so you can do Skyrim grand designs. To be honest, the whole thing is a bit like Skyrim meets Minecraft, 2 of the video game industry's biggest time sinks in one package, with a little bit of The Sims thrown in for good measure. Oh well, goodbye social life, it was nice knowing you. Hearthfire is available now for Xbox 360 for 400 Microsoft points, and it's apparently going to be getting released for other platforms later on. To be honest, I can't see a right lot of PC owners bothering with this, considering that a lot of the content of this is already possible through mods, for free. But for console players who don't have access to mods, then this is brilliant. And if I was a PS3 owner, I wouldn't hold my breath over getting this. Apparently there's been some massive technical issues with the PS3 version of Skyrim, and that's why they still haven't had Dawnguard yet. Bethesda recently announced that Dawnguard wasn't running acceptably on PS3, and they can't guarantee that they'll ever get it up to a level of performance that they can accept. Oh, just before we finish off as well, completely unrelated to Hearthfire, completely. If you remember in a previous Skyrim video, there was a glitch where we came across Louis Latruche being duplicated. Well, guess what? It happened again the other day while we're playing the game. Check it out, it's the return of the Louis Latruche glitch. How many hang on. What? There's about 4 or 6 of them there. There's one of them stuck in the ground for some reason. What the hell's happened to that guy?
Good morning.
You alright there, mate?
Yes? Need something? Good morning. Need something? Oh! Need something? Need something? Need something? Good morning.
I think your mate's stuck in ground.
Yes? Need something? Need something?
What the hell?
Yes?
Well, at least they're not attacking you this time.
Yes? Need something? Need something? Need something? Need something? Need something?
They probably would, yeah, if you fuss through them all at the same time. Oops. Another thing I'd like to see for future DLC as well is that Cal Pilkington mod actually become official DLC. Now I know that Cal Pilkington's people sort of arranged to get it removed from the sort of or PC versions if you like, but come on, it's a right laugh at the end of the day. Come on, Ricky Gervais, you know, pull some strings, let's get a proper Cal Pilkington mod put into Skyrim. I mean, who won't want to have the bald-headed chimp fighting alongside you? At the end of the day, Hearthfire is just something that gives you even more things to do in Skyrim. And to be honest, that's all that anyone could ever possibly ask for. This DLC is probably not for everyone. I don't see everyone rushing out and buying this like they did with Dawnguard. You know, you're probably going to want some DLC where you go off and kill something. But if you fancy the idea of the Dragonborn settling down with his wife and a couple of kids, if you fancy the idea of building your own house from scratch on Skyrim and not just buying one that's already built, you know, if any of that sort of appeals to you, if you like the idea of Skyrim meets Minecraft meets a bit of The Sims thrown in, then Hearthfire's for you. At the end of the day, it's only 400 Microsoft points, so it's a heck of a lot cheaper than what Dawnguard was. It's not for everyone, but if what I've described sounds good to you, then by all means go for it. The Big Daddy D will give Skyrim Hearthfire the thumbs up. Now, let's finish off this video by taking a look at my crib.
Ha, we're all
Whoa,
dead.
so much for that. Well,
Papa, you're home.
yeah, I'm home.
Play a game.
We've just been attacked by a bloody wolf. Not right now. Later on. Alright. It's alright. There's Benny the bull. It's alright, Benny. It's alright, Benny. We've got rid of the wolf. We're attacked by two bloody wolves. Anyway.
Mom took me to the market. We saw this huge fish. I bet even you could lift it.
Yeah, well, these are my two adopted kids. They're both from the orphanage in Riften. So this is my house, Lakeview Manor. There's my horse, which has decided to go wandering about for some reason. Get back in your bloody stable, you!
So, and also they have the legendary undead horse Ava.
Yes, no, that you saw that earlier on the undead horse. Right, yeah, kids.
Mom took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Very good. Make yourself useful and skin these wolves for me. Here's the reception, well, the sort of entranceway. As you can see, there's all kinds of dead animals mounted on my wall, as you do.
Because that's perfect for a family home.
And there's my bard in the room, the next room, singing away. Let's go over and see him. Yes, I've hired a bard. I've got quite a few members of staff working for me. This is my alchemy area, and I have some steel braces of alchemy there. This is, let's have a go over here. I think it's night time that you lie down and bleed. This is the bedroom area. This is where me and the wife get up to stuff. Mjor the lioness. This is where the kids live, and this is Huar's pet Skeever. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I should put an arrow through his head, but there you go. Yes, get away from me, you freaky little twat. Let's go into this room here. This is my armoury. As you can see, I've got all kinds of weapons on here that I've come across in my quests. I have an extra set of dragon armour here.
But just such an
A
occasion.
few weapons here. Dawnbreaker. Mazul's Razor.
Mayrune's
Razor, thank you. Red Eagle's Bane. And a sword made out of dragon bones. I have Dwarven armour here. I have my Nightingale armour. I have, well, this is basically a mixture of Thieves Guild armour and Hirsune's thing. Forget this thing. And we've got some Dark Brotherhood armour over here. Got a couple of enchanted ebony swords. Skull of Corruption, an ebony fire axe.
It's an ebony ice axe.
Yes. Lots of stuff around here. This is the sort of dining room area. Some more weapons. The golden axe. I wonder where I got that idea from. Good to see that my bard's actually playing some music. Normally I have to keep telling him. This is my trophy room. Different trophies of different things I've killed. There's a spider there, a skeleton, a wolf, a great big frost troll. And over here we have a spriggan, we have a slaughterfish, and we have a bloody great big dragon's head. Oh, and some goats mounted on the wall, as you do.
Derpy goats.
Right, this is my cellar. I'll come back to that in a moment, because that's where I'm actually going to be heading. Because I'm going to be disenchanting my... Oh, in fact, no, let's pop up here now. Right, I've actually done some extra bedrooms here. This is actually where my staff, my servants live. To be honest, I built extra bedrooms because I thought I was going to be able to adopt more than 2 kids from the college, the orphanage. I say college if I don't get that. But you can only adopt 2 kids. I was wanting to adopt all 4 of them, and you know, be like Fagin out of Oliver. And so I thought, right, I'll build some extra bedrooms, and now I've got all 4 kids. But no. And here we've got full Deirdric armour, along with the Mask of Cladicus Vial, which you probably remember from my previous Skyrim video. Cellar. Every man needs to have a cellar. I have one. I have more weapons here: the Mace of Molag Bal, the Wabberjack, a few other items over here. Got some vampire armour here, which I took from the corpse of Lord Harkin.
And the Conareek.
And here I've got my blacksmith forge here, my grindstone, so I can make my own weapons and stuff in peace. Oh, look, I've got plenty of ore here, in case I want to make anything. And I have a smelter over here, so that I can smelt all my ore. So basically, one of the great things about building your own house is that you can have everything that you need in one place. It's absolutely brilliant. So let's just have a look. Ugh, there's that bloody skeever again. Ugh, get away from me.
It's like a tiny skeever. It's so cute. No, it's a space station.
And I'm going to do the same with a sword later on.
Station.
And that is it. And this is my crib. I'm just going to finish off by going into this bit here. No, actually, I'm going to go out to this bit because it's a better view. Ah, run away. Chucking it. Typical. I come out here to get a lovely view, and it just happens to be the day when it's chucking it down with snow. Well, you know, this gives you an idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look at the lovely view I have here in my crib at Lakeview Manor. And this is my house in the land of Skyrim. And that's it, folks. That is my house that I got off the Skyrim DLC. And we'll see you next time.
My house is better.